where would you be?
I said where?
Everywhere. Niggas hold this side of the basement.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tristan, one half of Livin LaGrande Lyfe. I'm not really too much of a prankster, but my wife been getting on my nerves lately. And y'all, today I'm about to prank her, and it's gonna be very unexpected. We're about to film an episode of My Marriage, and I'm about to gaslight the hell out of her. I'm gonna lead her into a dangerous topic. Then I'm gonna say all kinds of stuff to rile her up. And then I'm gonna make her think she hurt my feelings. I'm gonna start a little argument a little bit. And see how she handles it. We're going into a episode of My Marriage podcast prank edition.
What up, though?
Hey y'all, hey.
Welcome back to another episode of
Mine, Your Marriage podcast. It took me a second, I had to think about it.
I Can Tell. What we talking about today, baby?
Today we're going to be talking about if I had married you, where would I be? So, if you wasn't with me,
yeah,
where would you be?
like if I was just single, or
If you wasn't with me, I don't know if you're single or not, and I think you should be. Just so we're clear,
are you?
I think that if you weren't with me, you probably single. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
I probably am. That sounds about right.
All right.
So what topic or what category of discussing it?
Have some fun with it.
All right. So location. Where would you be? Where would you live?
This is for you. You start.
Wow. If I was not with you, I would want to live in Tampa, but I can't go to Florida right now. So I would probably live out west. I would probably be in California or Arizona, somewhere like that. Even if
Doing what?
Oh, we were doing a whole rundown. We not even gonna like ping pong this.
What you doing?
Where would you live?
Where you
If
live?
you weren't with me, where would you be living?
What would you be doing?
Where would you? All right. Okay. So I would either be one of a few things. Probably have my own YouTube channel, like different kind of video editing, content creation type deal. Probably also be coaching or a sports agent. For sure, the last two. I would have been there first before I got in it. And then I probably would have created content and a channel based off of my lifestyle and my job.
Okay. So you ain't none of that because of me?
I mean, we had that discussion. Yes. We've had that discussion
You
before.
drive turkey.
And yes. Those are single careers to get your feet fully wet in first. It's not really a relationship thing.
I'm going to have to look up the statistics on how many married coaches there are. Because I assure you, the majority of coaches are married.
I wouldn't say the majority.
And what about this living out west part? I ain't stopping you from living out west.
I was talking about the career part, babe.
You have to live where that agency or that team tell you to go.
Correct.
So you probably wouldn't be living out west. You'd be a nomad.
I would be a nomad for a while. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah.
You don't love me like you say you do.
Is that what it is? How is it that I don't love you? Because if we weren't together, I would be out west or jumping around the world. And sing. Because what are you doing? All right, while you try to flip all of this on me, no. Where would you be? I said where?
Everywhere.
I can't stand this lady, bro. I promise I can't stand her.
Biggest hole this side of the basement.
Shut up. Oh my God.
Oh.
So you's gonna be out here taste testing.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Wow. I mean, you are tall like a Pringles can.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your hand in sometimes.
Help me.
What would I be doing if I wasn't with you? Am I single?
Are you?
I tell you, if I wasn't with you, I think I'd be looking for you. I think It depends on whether I hadn't met you at all.
Okay.
Or not. Because if I had met you, I'd be looking for you specifically. So if I had met you, I'd be looking for you specifically.
Okay.
If I had not met you, I'd be looking for someone like you. But since I don't know nobody like you, I would be looking for you. And so it's a good thing that it happened the way it did.
And so would you be chasing me? You want state to state? What you doing?
I chased you to get you. The fuck? Sorry.
Bruh.
On the way though.
See, that's why I didn't say, "Oh, that was sweet" when she said it, because I knew.
Baby, on the way. You know how Goldilocks, when she got to the house, in order for her to know what was just right, it had to be wrong. You feel me? And so I would be tested. Oh, this was too big. This was too small. This was just right. And so I'd be looking for that just right. But in order to find it, you gotta look.
There's so many guys in my face, because so many things went through my head.
You got to look for it.
That I can't say right now.
But yeah, so I think, if I wasn't with you, I'd be looking for you in terms of relationship status. Where would I live? Somewhere warmer,
Out west?
I don't think I would have made it out west. I don't know. It depends. It depends on who I knew. Because I think in terms of what I would be doing, I think my career would be exactly the same. I truly believe that what I do is like an assignment, right? Like, so I'm on divine assignment. And so I think, even my whole ways would have led to this. But yeah, so I think in terms of what I do for a living, I would still be doing the same thing. In terms of whether I was single or not, I don't know if I would be single just because I'm not a single person.
I was gonna say, you're a relationship person. You would be with people, just until you got to me.
Plenty of them. Until I got to you.
What is the focus?
But the seasoning would be there. But yeah, so
I'm trying to figure out why she tried to be a full season skank until she get to me. What is the problem? What is it?
It's the same. Ain't nothing changed. So
What?
I would be doing what I'm doing now in some capacity. Now, is it the same exact capacity? Obviously I haven't met you, so there's a lot of things that wouldn't have happened to get me where I am, but I would have found this same type of work. And would I be doing it in this capacity? I don't know. But I would have took a probably more traditional path to where I am right now. But I think I ended up in the same place. Okay. Where would I live? I think I already talked about. I would probably, if I didn't have a spouse, I won't even say a husband, because I guess if I didn't have a spouse, whether that was male or female, I would probably have left this country by now. I probably would have done more things abroad. Yeah. Like I've always dreamt of like studying abroad or living abroad for a certain few months or whatever. So I probably would have found a way to travel more extensively to further places. And so I don't know where I would live. I might not live full time anywhere. I might, have different places, pros in different area codes. And
what's happening, bruh? Like, there's a running theme with you. And I just don't understand. It's legs and eggs over here.
Legs, eggs, kegs. Because you gotta drink a little too. I'm just playing.
Is she though?
Perhaps. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I think, where I think I would be if I had not met you. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it sounds accurate. All of it.
So it's clear that I love you more than you love me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because one of us will be looking for the other. The other one is just, oh, they gonna live their best life without me.
Clearly. Now, hold on. Because
their best life without me.
you became delulu about how this came about. Let's start.
Your best life without me, huh?
Talking about you had to chase me. Bruh. This only even started because of me. So let's get it together.
You nigga knocked me. You knocked on the door, and when I came to the door, you ran. It was like hide and go get it.
That's not true.
Yeah, it was hide and go get it.
Bruh. I pursued you.
Came, knocked,
I pursued you.
and ran.
I made you a CD. I drew you a picture. I gave you a resume.
And then ghosted me like a regular recruiter.
That's such cat. That's such cat. Anyway, what's your next category, Brad? Oh, you asked me what I thought about y'all. I think it's accurate. Because you are a relationship person. If you had met me, yes, looking for me, I'd be looking for you. We would have had to figure out how it would work and how we would meet in terms of moving forward. Now me, I enjoy being in relationships, but I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, be in relationships the way some people do. So if I hadn't met you, yeah, I'd have been looking for you while I was enjoying myself.
So we are aligned.
We are. But also there's a part of me though that, and you know this about me and people that's closest to me, I can get hyper focused and my ambitions are the driver of me being hyper focused that I don't really care what else is going on around me till I get to what I'm trying to get to. That in me has slowed down over time. I still am, but like in a different way. Obviously I'm in a team. I'm on a team, so in a partnership way.
You talking like a team project where you doing most of the work, or?
I'm done with this chick, bro. What's the next category? What's the next category? What if? What's the next what if?
How many kids would you have if you wasn't with me?
Probably none. Same amount.
Okay.
How many would you have? Like you out here
The
laying
sky
low
is
and
the limit,
spreading
you know?
What was Emma say?
Lay them low and
Lay 'em
spread them
low,
wide.
spread 'em wide.
Yeah, you heard the song.
How many kids would you have?
The sky is the limit, you know. I cannot say however many unexpectedly was in my body. I would probably by my age, I mean I'm old now. So by this age, I probably would have made sure I stopped at like 3, maybe 4.
Yeah.
Because who's rich here?
I mean, you might be with
Now,
somebody
if I'm single, I ain't got no kids. If I'm single, I ain't got no kids.
If you single. But you never know.
If I'm single, I ain't got no kids.
Okay.
And what I'm saying is, if I'm single, I ain't married.
Correct. I say
Now-
that all the time. People hate when I say that. If you're not married, you're single.
Yeah, if I'm single, I ain't married.
That's how you fight.
And so, but if I got some kids, you legally bound to us. Not just them kids, to me. You are legally bound to me.
Okay.
Okay? And we're gonna make this work, Fred.
Fred! What you out here looking for?
You know, I would have been taken care of either way.
I believe that.
And also, I think that I did not realize this in the beginning of my life. And I think trauma made it difficult to see. But I've always attracted people who wanted to take care of me. I didn't always choose those people. But there were always people in my life at every stage of my life. Every stage of my life that was an adult, right?
Yeah.
Like, cause I mean, I got childhood trauma for days.
Yes.
But as an adult, there was always somebody in my life who wanted to take care of me. But I didn't I didn't choose them. I chose, fuck boys. And, people who were emotionally unavailable for one reason or another. If I had been healed and I didn't know you, then my life would be different than if I was the same person. Like if I had never met you, but I stayed at the place where I was when I met you, then life would probably not be all that great, right? Or at least it wouldn't be as good as it could be. Because I don't think I was ever destined to like, the word that was about to come to my head was poverty, but
I was thinking she gonna say fail. Like what you?
I was destined for a certain kind of life, right? Like, but I think that there are still levels to the life. I could have had all kinds of lives.
Yeah.
There are some versions of my life where right now I'm a mega millionaire headed up to, like billionaire status. There are versions of my life where either way, no matter what, I was going to be a level of successful.
Yeah.
I could have been successful in my hometown, the most successful person there. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
Or I could be a smaller fish in a bigger pond, and that where it takes a little bit longer to get where you're trying to go, right? The ladder is a lot higher, And so I think that whether I met you or not, I would have been cool. But I think that I am my best when I'm with you, which is why I'm grateful that I met you. So I say all that to say, I would have kids. And I'm hoping that those kids will be out of love. I guess that also depends on who I ended up with. But I think if I hadn't ended up with you, I would have ended up with a man. So that would have made the fact me having children more likely. And so, it's possible. But a girl wouldn't have had no basketball team or nothing. I'm probably one of them chicks who would have stopped at one. Excuse me? Excuse me? No. Oh, it just sounds like
you're so nurturing and motherly that I don't believe that. You probably would have had about 2-3 kids.
I probably would have got with a guy who had kids.
So you'd have to.
the idea. I've heard the stories. I've seen the videos on the dark web. The good angles. There are no good angles. There are no good angles. It looks terrible no matter what angle.
You are on a roll. You are funny. You're funny. What other categories about what if?
What car would you drive?
Ooh, that's a great question. So I'm this age in life and I'm without you. So I'm probably for real. Good and crazy, like wealthy, because I'm not with nobody else. I'm looking for you.
The lies! You ain't mentioned me this whole time!
I mentioned you like 20
Girl,
minutes
shut
ago.
up. Shut up.
Did I not mention her? I literally said I'd be looking for you while I was out having a good time. Didn't I? And I said if I had met you, we would be in contact trying to figure out how to get to each other.
I smell a rat.
Wow. Anyway, I say that to say I would probably have 2 cars. I would have a Jeep Wrangler. And who I am as a person today and the way I'm tech savvy and set up, I would probably have a Cybertruck.
Well, thank goodness I saved you from something. Shut up. All of these things are bad.
Maybe I would have had my Jeep. I'd probably be getting to my Porsche Panamera.
Now that I think about it, if I wasn't with you, I probably would live in a big city, like in the city somewhere.
Yeah, in a high
especially
rise.
if I'm single. I would live somewhere that was really walkable, so I wouldn't have to drive, and it wouldn't matter what kind of car I had. And if I had to go somewhere, I would get in the back of somebody's black car because I'm that chick.
You are.
Okay? I'm somewhere that's a big ass 1 bedroom. Maybe 2, just so I can have an office.
Yes.
But it's nice. It's got windows all around, and the bathroom is huge. The closet is grand. It is custom with a whole lot of custom pieces. I'm somewhere coaching people to live their best life, and I'm living it as well. and I got brand deals and clothes and all the things. So yeah, if I'm single, I'm living like I'm old girl off Little.
Why are you living like me though? Live like you.
I'm living like old girl off Little for
living
sure.
Living like
You living out west. You ain't doing nothing like me. I'm over here like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in Chicago or New York, but I almost think it might be something like Chicago or New York because it's so walkable.
Right. It's
so cold.
So what? You would just be in the house.
And by then I would not have come back to Atlanta, so maybe I would be used to the cold. But yeah, I would be somewhere, but I would still own my own business. I would still be coaching. Mm-hmm. I would still be cute as shit. I might be skinnier.
Yeah.
Because I'm single.
I would be too.
So and my building got a gym in it. You feel me? And a doorman.
I would probably.
And I got a trainer.
Yeah, we would both probably be smaller. Cause even when you first met me and we were dating, I was in the gym all the time. Me not going to the gym all the time happened once we moved to Georgia.
And I was only in the gym when I was mad. So
yeah.
But I was smaller because I was also more active.
Mm-hmm.
I just did more in general. I wouldn't be in the gym, but I remember I used to go to Zumba regularly like I was 99. Like you would have never thought that I was in my 20s. Because I used to be up at the Zumba. You know what I'm saying? Okay? I would be all up and through Zumba.
Uh-huh.
And walking places and doing all kind of stuff. So I imagine I would probably be smaller, not because I would be like somebody who was really in the gym for real. I wouldn't be toned or nothing.
You would just be smaller.
But I would be smaller.
See, I would be buff and a lot smaller. Because I do enjoy working out. And because I love you so much and enjoy being with you so much, I enjoy
She's about to say some fuck shit.
No, I'm not. I enjoy in the morning sometimes when you want me to stay in the bed with you longer. Mm-hmm. You weren't ready for that, true.
Doing what?
Whatever. So, now I'm saying that to say if I was single, obviously I have to
work out any time of the day.
Let me finish. I am naturally a get up in the morning and go person. You think it's weird as shit how I just hop out of bed and start fucking working out.
Turn your swag on. You go work out before you even turn your swag on. So you just be at the gym looking stupid.
You be like, you didn't use the bathroom, you didn't drink any water, you all right? And I just hop up. I know what I'm doing. I sit up. I think about the day. I go.
It's weird shit.
And I love working out in the morning.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Because it gets my adrenaline going for the day. My favorite restaurant?
If you ain't with me.
It's a tough question to answer.
Because you don't know what you don't know.
Correct. I don't know what I don't know. Now, if I'm thinking back to back then, one of them still holds true. And that's Cheesecake Factory. That menu is so diverse. I love it and expansive.
So you okay with a date to the Cheesecake Factory?
I'm good with a date to the Cheesecake Factory. Take me there.
Don't be cheap vibrational for you?
If that's what it is, we're laying down. A restaurant I love though, that was my favorite restaurant, but I haven't been there in years and the menu's kind of changed, is Champs. But I can only get that in Michigan. Champs and Nicola's. I literally,
speaking of Michigan,
love two restaurants that's only there.
My favorite restaurant would be something Michelin rated. You understand me? I need to be lavish. You understand me? It's probably not even in this country. You understand me? It's probably somewhere over in Turkey. Istanbul. You feel me? It's probably
stupid. You know what I would love though? I don't know how I would have came about running into it, is that Parkside District. I don't know where I would have had it. Maybe I would have came and visited Atlanta and had it. That steak, them Brussels sprouts, the whole...
Are you talking about a whole meal?
Baby, all their food is what I'm talking about. The fried green tomatoes, all that food is good. Remember how good that food was?
You want to go there tomorrow, this weekend?
There you go. But
you like they steak a whole lot. I like J. Alexander's better.
Nah, it's good though. I love J. Alexander's.
It's because of the sauce.
Correct.
The sauce make it.
I mean, but the steak overall.
But the steak is good too, and the sauce is fantastic. So I'll take the.
But you don't even need. That steak is good without sauce.
I like all sauce.
Well, bring the sauce to the restaurant.
Shut up. I do. I like my steak. Shut up, moist. You understand me? Give me a sauce. Okay.
So I would be living in a high rise as well. But our decor would be very different because mine would be a lot more on the modern side, contemporary side, than Tristan's.
I will probably have the exact same furniture I have right now.
Yeah.
So basically what you said is your life is not great because of me.
I did not say that. My life is
Everything
great
about my
because...
life is basically the same.
See, no, in the beginning, what did she say? That this could be fun if who didn't do what? But who's doing what?
I just feel
Some type of way.
I just think it's funny how
Baby, what I'm saying is the ultra single me is a different me than Tristan me. And I'm Tristan me. And I love being Tristan me. I love you. I love this. I love our life. I love what we built. I love the decisions we made. What we keep doing and building each other and building our careers and building our family and building our life. Like, you just want to know what the other side would look like. That's what it would look like. I mean, I don't understand how you acting like that when you trying to come to me as an alley cat. Because
you always like strays. Just trying to be the best I can be for you.
Hey, family.
Would you have taken me still?
We're married.
I'm not this. You don't know me.
Did you make a? What you mean? Oh, you mean like what I have?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is you lived that life already, and I did still. Got her ass. She wasn't ready for that. Think about I like strays. You like to be led astray.
I just feel some kind of way.
What about me wanting to live in an ultramodern high rise? With full service high rise?
About nothing about your current life is as it should be.
Yes, it is.
You don't feel like it.
You don't feel like it. I do. Yes, it is. I'm supposed to be with you.
I changed your career.
You didn't change. I changed my career.
Because of me.
I changed my career.
Because of me.
Because of life.
That I was in.
So were my parents and my friends and my teachers and my managers.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Make it up as you go.
Are you done?
Huh?
Are you done?
Sure.
Yes. Give me a hand.
I hope you all liked this prank video. It was fun. It was fun.
Bro, you play too fucking much.
And I hope you all catch us on the next episode of Mind Your Marriage podcast. Bye. Get off
Play so much.
No, get off of me.